like this vibe of like expectations set by Hollywood that were broken.
I'm trying to think of Disney movies.
Disney movies set your expectation for high school, like Cinderella.
Disney Channel, original Disney Channel movies.
Oh god. Did you think you were gonna like turn Irish and grow ears? Okay, first of all, so many movies make you think that like the universe is going to like help you. Like the universe is gonna help you out.
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. It's a Disney Channel movie. It was the one where like the girl is like young and like she's a really hot sister and she was like, I just wish I could be my sister, and like she throws like a coin into a toilet and like she like throws the coin in the toilet and she wakes up the next day and she's like her sister and she's like, I'm so hot now, and the sister's like pissed because the original girl's like young and like nerdy, and then like
she really threw the coin in the toilet.
Yeah, like it happened for her. Like she got to like have something come true and like live a double life. It's like when I would like be in the cafeteria like choking on my sandwich and like coughing and dying, and it's like I just wish like this would stop, or like I wish I could be someone else right now. It's like it never happened.
Movies make it seem like that the universe like is your wingman. The universe has your back. Hey, I like ran into people in this place, and it's like in real life when you run into people, it's someone you don't want to see at Walmart, and you don't look at each other and just walk by. So you're not gonna see your crush like at the fun secret hangout you always like to go to, and oh, you like this place too, like yeah, I always come here and start a conversation. Like, no. Okay, here's a basic one that we need to hit on. Speaking of hitting on, it's about how you don't get hit on in high school. I am so sick of the stupid, I'm like hipster, like avant-garde, like the feelings of our generation. I'm talking about fucking all of those movies. When you go to high school, like you're just gonna be an average normal girl, and there's gonna be like a hot guy who's in like an indie band, like you wouldn't have heard of it, and he's gonna like see you in school playing your cello, and he's gonna fall in love with you and like talk to you the next day. No, like none of that. Guys and girls are shy and awkward as fuck in high school and junior high. Just set your expectations for that now. No one's gonna care if you play cello. No one's gonna come up to you and come into your friend group and be like, hi, I'm Suave Guy. Totally not too intimidated to just talk to random people I've never met.
High school is more of like, oh, like I like this person, and then like they sluttily like get together, and it's like we fucked for like 5 seconds.
Okay,
like,
that's like Lauren's group of friends, like, cause I don't know, cause like I didn't have that either. High school was like marching band.
No, like I didn't have cool friends. Like I'm just saying it's what other friends of mine did in high school.
Other friends of her. Someone I know, like, in high school would sluttily get together with people. I don't... Any of those movies. We're gonna show that, like, high school is actually awkward. It's like, it's not awkward. They're people who have no acne, like, falsity number 1, perfect hair, falsity number 2, keep talking about, like, I'm awkward, I'm so awkward, and then act really normal. It's like, you don't know awkward until one of your best friends is flying down at you like a bird in front of your class. The people who played these teenagers in these shows and movies are 20, 21, 22. Yeah. So I had expectations that I was gonna look a certain way. So when I was in junior high, I looked like Gene Simmons. You might look like Gene Simmons when you get to junior high, and that's just something you're just gonna have to come to terms with now. I see shows that come on now that are marketed to young kids, like Girl Meets World. They wear like full makeup. Like they wear more makeup than I wear going out. Oh mom, like I just woke up, full makeup. I did not know how to correctly apply makeup. I still don't correctly apply makeup. I've just accepted it now.
Sleepovers that we would have, it's like Lauren falls asleep, like stick post-it notes on her, or like
they set the expectation that pillow fights were like fun. And they're really not.
They're stupid. It's like I'm hit. I don't like to be like hurt by other people.
Yeah, it really
like,
hurts.
It makes me like angry.
Why don't we just like beat the shit out of each other with our hands? Like it's basically the same.
You said Girl Meets World, and I thought of Boy Meets World, but like Topanga and Corey have this epic love story. High school kids do not have that like mature, like our love is real love. Like it's like, no, they get horny and they're like, oh, I like this person, and they like
make out in the church parking lot.
In high school, you're not fucking mature enough to be like, I love you, like I'll always be there for you. It's like, no, like you go make out in the church parking lot, and then it's like, oh, sexy Mexican, like woo, and then it's like over, like the end, like
personal details there. It's more like, I love you, and like some random person who doesn't know you, like sitting in front of you in class. All those shows, like, they'll have kids that are like 13, like hooking up with people. Like, men didn't even look at me until like college. I don't know what's up with that. We're in the marching band. I thought that when you went to high school or even junior high that we were gonna have fucking lockers. Like, we never had lockers.
Yes.
If you live in California, you just get screwed over for all the idealisms of high school because you're gonna be going to high school outside. Like, high school outside. Like what am I supposed to live for in high school if I don't have lockers where I can put people's pictures and love notes and have dramatic breakup fights with my friends in front of? Like,
another thing is, like, you think like people carry all these books around and like get bullied where it's like, oh, and like you slap the books out of their hands, and it's like, that never happened. Like, I never saw it. I would love to see that. A lot of shows like made it seem like school was kind of like boarding school, where it's like, this is school, like, we're just like, we live together. It's
like
kind of
Zoe
like called,
101.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
And they made it seem like that was gonna be like high school. It's
I
like, that's
know.
not fucking high school. They're at a college campus, like, not doing any schoolwork.
I know. We hang out all the time and chill, and like all this drama and excitement happens, and like in real high school it's like, like eating sandwiches in the back and like avoiding the weird band.
Marching band. They always like buy so much stuff when it's like, you do not have a job. You are not paying for that smoothie that you buy every morning, Zoe. You are not paying for that. The expectation that when you're in high school, junior high, that you go out and hang out with your friends and go to restaurants, like, not with your parents.
Oh,
like,
it's like, can any of us drive? No. Like, and then it's like, if we could, like, would the parents allow it? No. In the movies, it's like, yeah, like, after school, we just, like, appeared at, like, you know, this, like, restaurant. We took our books and, like, we're studying there. And it's like, no one does that in high school. Let's be cool and, like, do the thing where you go somewhere else. So we'd, like, walk to Subway, like, eat a sandwich,
7-Eleven.
scarf it down, because it was like, we need to be back at school. And so, like, we'd scarf it down and then, like, be, like, panting on the walk home because it's like, I'm so full.
Even if you're allowed to drive, it's not like your parents like, oh yeah, take my car all the time. Like, I love that. They always like show these kids in these shows like, yeah, let's go to the beach this weekend. Like, yeah, it's up to us, like, going to the beach this weekend. Reality, like, hey mom, I'm gonna go to the beach with my friends this weekend. When are you gonna come home? Who's driving? When are you leaving? What car do you think you're gonna take? And then you go and it's like, yep.
Are you alive? Hey, what are you doing? What did you eat for lunch, bitch?
If any younger people are watching, be prepared for disappointment in your older years.
Yeah, just fucking don't believe the movies. Like, Hollywood has got us all fooled.